Hello, my name's Steve and I sell things on eBay, and in this video I'm going to show you my payout for the 9th of November 2021. But first of all, let's have a look at the things that sold this week. It's Tuesday the 2nd of November and I've got one sale this morning. And I thought I would never sell this. First listed it before last Christmas, so before Christmas 2020. I listed it for £45 because that seemed to be the going rate. But to be honest, I had no luck selling that whatsoever. So it's been up for a long time. I took it down and relisted it a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago, for £30 plus postage. And a few people had a look at it, and I got the opportunity to send out an offer. So I sent out an offer this morning for £25 plus postage, and that was taken up straight away. I hadn't really wanted to drop my price too much on it, but it's gone now. Have had a message from the buyer asking me to package it carefully because it's a gift for a collector. And that's causing me a bit of worry, to be honest, because I've not stated this to be a brand new item. There is some wear to the box, and although I've not actually mentioned that in the listing, I have put photographs on, and you know that there is a slight crease in the corner here, which is visible on the photographs, but it's sealed, and you know, to my mind, that's what I said it was, a sealed and unused item. So I've sent an email to the buyer and said, look, are you happy with this? I've had no reply as yet. So being the worrier I am, I'm going to worry about that until either I've got a reply from this woman, or I have posted it and the statutory 30 days has passed. But there we are. £29. Is it worth the worry? I don't know. I worry too much. There we go. Anyway, I'll be posting that out today with any luck. It's Wednesday the 3rd of November and I've two items to send out this morning. One is this. It's a remote control for an LG television. It's actually quite new. It belongs to my daughter. She bought a new television this year, probably about 3 months or so ago. But last week she damaged the television in a vacuum cleaning incident. I think she caught it on the backstroke, completely destroyed the screen. I did suggest to her that she try to get the screen replaced because that will cost a couple of £100 or so, but screens are difficult to get a hold of at the moment, so she's not been able to get it repaired. So she bought a new television and I said, well, I'll try and sell that remote control for you, and I have managed to do that. Now these cost about £30 or so new. I sold it for £20 all in, so I'm quite happy with that, and that will be posted out this morning. Now the next thing to show you is a Star Trek action figure. Now I have sold quite a lot of these. I had about 60 altogether to sell, managed to sell about 36 of them, so I've got 24 left. Now I've sold this, I've got 23 of them left. I relisted them recently, having taken them all off a few months just to think about it, really. But I relisted them about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I've had some watchers on a few of them. I've sent out a couple of offers. I sent out an offer on this one yesterday for £12 all in, which is fair enough. If I sold each of them for £12 all in, I'd be very happy with that, because I've actually got a reasonable return on my Star Trek figures anyway. These are figures that I've owned for a long time. I didn't buy them really consciously thinking I was going to resell them, but that's what's happening with them at the moment. I'm decluttering the house and these are going. So that one's gone for £12 all in, and again I will be posting that this morning. I've posted the remote control and the Star Trek action figure, and now I've got another order in this morning, which is for this 3-volume set of Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. It's an edition that was brought out to coincide with the Peter Jackson film, so that was some time ago now, wasn't it? Now, these are used paperbacks. I paid probably about £1 for them. I've sold them for £10 all in. They are a little bit worn. There's some creases and other signs of wear on them, but all in all, they're not too bad. And as I say, it's in 3 volumes. So we've got the first volume, which is the Fellowship of the Ring. The second volume is The Two Towers, and the third volume is The Return of the King. So I'll be packing those up. Probably will go out again today to post that. I should probably just make one trip to the post office, but it's not that far from where I am, so I will want to get those out this afternoon. So I'll go off and pack them now. It's Thursday the 4th of November, and I've two sales from yesterday. One is this. It's a calendar, Star Trek The Next Generation 1994 calendar. It's in pretty good condition. It's not sealed, but it is kind of unused. It did have a plastic wrapping around it, which I removed to look at the pictures inside when I originally bought it in 1994. No, probably 1995, to be honest, because I would have got this in the works or a similar discount store. I'll have paid £1 for it, and I have now sold it for £7 plus postage and packing. And the other sale is this. Now, this is yet to be paid for yet. I was made an offer on this. I had it up for £4 plus postage. I've accepted an offer of £3 plus postage. And I'm quite happy with that. What it is, well, as you can see, it's a little hippopotamus. It's Peter Fagan, made in Scotland. Peter Fagan is an artist based in Scotland who made a lot of these little animal figurines. They're quite collectible, but I don't find that they go for a huge amount of money, to be honest. So I was quite happy to accept the offer of £3. It's yet to be paid for, but I'm sure it will be. And as soon as it is, I'll be posting that out. So a couple of things to post this morning. It's Monday the 8th of November, and after a strong start to the week, things are quieting down a little bit, so only two sales of the weekend, one of which is this trilogy by Patrick Ness called Chaos Walking, and the three books are The Knife of Never Letting Go, so that's book one. Book two is The Ask and the Answer, and book three is Monsters of Men. Now, these are all award-winning novels. They're aimed at children, young adults, listed up for £12, and it is sold for the full asking price, so quite pleased with that. And another thing that's gone for the full asking price this time of £10 is this. It's a yo-yo. It's from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I bought this in the 90s. Not sure why, to be honest. I've got a Next Generation one as well with William Riker on it. This one has got Quark. He's upside down. I can't quite fiddle him to get him pointing the right way up, but there you go. It has nonetheless sold, and that, as I say, has gone for £10. And both those things I'll be packing and sending off this morning. £98.75 was sent to my bank account on the 9th of November, which is what I get after eBay have taken their fees. Fees are 13% plus a 30p insertion fee. The one exception to that is the remote control. The remote control set sold for £20, incurring fees of 81p. There was a special offer on the weekend that I listed that. I think it was 80% of fees off or something of that order. So I got £19.19 paid out on that one. After postage, I'm left with £72.15. Everything this week has gone as a small parcel, which with Royal Mail at the moment, that costs £3.20. I did pay an extra £1 for the Playmobil to send that with signed for delivery, because that gives me insurance up to £50 rather than the usual £20. Good strong start to the week then, but it did taper off a bit towards the end. But never mind, 8 things sold, which as a hobby seller I'm really pleased with. £98 gross with £72 left after postage. That's a fantastic amount for me. So I'm quite pleased with that. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below if you know anything about any of the items that I'm selling. If you've got any thoughts about that at all, please do let me know. And I'll be making another video next week, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye.